So here it is, guys. Madden 12 is finally here. I actually had the chance to get the regular version of the game last Thursday, but I decided to wait because I know some people were having problems with their online pass not working. My Hall of Fame copy actually showed up at my door from UPS around 2 p.m. Monday, so I got to get a little jump start on Madden before everyone else got theirs at midnight. I ordered mine directly from EA, so maybe that's why I got it early. So next year, if you guys want to get the game a little earlier, check into ordering it from EA. Alright, so here we go. The first thing I noticed was the music. I definitely like the music a lot this year compared to last year. It got so bad in Madden 11 that I had to turn my TV down because I was so tired of hearing the same songs play over again. I probably know all the words to Welcome to the Jungle and Thunderstruck. I was curious to see how many coins I would get for the incentives program, and I was happy with what I got. I received a total of 193,000 coins. Most of them came from the amount of collections that I completed, which I reached the top tier in that category. I received 100,000 coins alone, just for my collections completed from Madden 11. The rest of the categories were mostly 15,000 if you reach the top tier. However, I know I didn't reach the top tier in a few, so I'm guessing by completing all the incentives you would get around 250,000 to 300,000 coins. So I entered my code in to redeem my 13 Hall of Fame player cards, and here they are. I love being able to start out with these cards, but the only problem that I see with these already is for the fact that most of them are quarterbacks and halfbacks. So eventually I'm either going to have to get rid of a few of these guys or put them in my pending collections just in case they would decide to make a collection for them. It really wouldn't surprise me if they decided to make a collection for them. Another thing that sucks is none of these cards are auctionable and cannot be traded. The 3 gold cards at the end, BJ Raji, Mike Wallace, and AJ Hawk, are the cards you receive just for playing the demo. Everyone else after that were all my starter cards. If you played Ultimate Team on Madden 11, then you will start off with a better starter pack. The nice thing about the starter cards this year are that they each start out with 25 contracts on them. So for those new starting out, you shouldn't have to worry about contracts for a while. Now, I ordered the Hall of Fame edition from the EA Origins website, and I was supposed to receive the 6-player bonus pack for pre-ordering from their site. However, I couldn't find the code anywhere on my receipt, so I contacted EA about it, and they're going to send me a code, so I will have to show you guys those 6 players in my next video. One of the first things I was curious about was the legendary packs that they introduced new this year. So right after I checked out those 13 cards, I went ahead and bought a legendary pack. I seen the price of the pack and planned on buying at least 2 or 3 packs, but after you guys see this pack, you will understand why I didn't. So for $7, this was the garbage pack that I got. My high card out of the pack was a 90 overall Jermichael Finley. I thought with that pack price that the least card I would receive would be a 97 or 95 overall, but I was way off. If I were you, I would at least wait until they do a promo to buy one of these packs. I just had to see what you actually got from buying one of these packs, which turned out to be a joke for the price. And the funny thing was, right after I bought this pack, I went ahead and bought one of the gold premium packs just to see what was in them. And that pack ended up being better than the legendary pack that I bought, and it only cost me 9,000 coins that I already had. My high card from that pack was 93 overall Charles Woodson. I'm thinking that maybe I just got lucky with this pack, but who knows. I also went ahead and bought one more gold premium pack after this, and it wasn't as good as the first one. For playing a game against the computer, you should get around 1,000 coins if you play on the default settings, which seems awful low. As soon as I play a user game, I'll let you know the difference in coins you receive. I checked to see if you could add contracts to the 13 players from the Hall of Fame edition, and as you'll see here, you can. I went ahead and put a bronze contract on Ray Lewis. The next thing I was curious to see was if there was going to be a fee on putting cards on the trade block. In this case, I had 2 cards of Devon Bess, so I went ahead and threw one of them on the trade block for 4 days, and it did not cost me any coins to put him on it. There is a note saying that some cards may be assessed a trade fee, so I imagine those cards will be high valued cards like the legendary cards. One thing I noticed was that all the gold player cards, regardless of their overall, have the same card value, whether it's a 99 or as low as a 75 overall. They are all valued at 10,000 coins. All silver player cards are valued at 4,000 and bronze players are valued at 1,000. The collections are just about the same as they were this past year as far as the head coaches and stadiums go, but with different coin values. For some reason, they only show 2 team core collections right now, and that would be the Panthers and Bengals. Hopefully they decide to release the rest of the Team Core collection so I can start putting some of these guys into their team collection. I checked the auction block and already I see a bunch of legendary players, so at least I know some people are actually pulling them in legendary packs. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this or not, but I went ahead and created a new online community if you guys want to join it. I named it the same as my ultimate team, which is Them Dirty Boys. The password is Infamous, just as you guys see it here. And yes, that is a 1, not an I in Infamous. That's about it for this video. Anything else you guys want to know or see, let me know in the comments below, and I will be sure to try to include that in one of my future vids. Stay tuned for more Madden 12 Ultimate Team. This is Infamous. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.
What is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best. Home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. The home team, get on the board first.